I am Tripp, and this is day 6 of 30 days of Shut the Hell Up. Over the past 5 days, we have talked about the cross, how Jesus exchanged our sin and gave us His righteousness. We also talked about the cross, how it was a great conquest that Jesus did, how He disarmed principalities and powers. Now, I want to talk to you about the cross, the great gift. Authority. Who has it? If I were to ask that question in churches today, I'd get a lot of different answers. I'm sure some people would say, well, God has all authority. It's all His. He's sovereign. He controls everything. It doesn't matter what we do or say. He controls it all. He has it all. Some people would refute. Well, yeah, God has some of it, but you know, the devil has some too. As long as we're here on this earth, he has some authority. The devil can only do what God allows him to do. So you would hear those two arguments. Well, what if we were to learn that neither one of those answers were correct? Now, don't get mad at me because I didn't say that. Jesus said that. Go with me to Matthew 28, verse 18. Notice what Jesus said. All authority in heaven and in earth has been given to me. Now I, and He made this statement to the disciples, I give it to you. We have so much authority. Jesus gave it to us when He said, all of it is mine, now I give it to you. You go into all the world and preach the gospel. You heal the sick. You raise the dead. You cast out demons. You proclaim peace. You proclaim life. It is yours, and you've got heaven backing you in the earth. That's a great gift. That is an awesome gift. Yes, God desires governmental control, but He only has that through us. He bound Himself to work in the earth with us, not independently from us. In Ezekiel 37, 1 through 14, He asks a person, a man, a prophet, Ezekiel, can these bones live? And Ezekiel told him, Lord, you know they can. Now, do you know how a lot of church people would answer that question today if God were to ask them, can your situation change? Can you be healed in your body? Can your family be restored? Can these bones live? A lot of people would say, well, only you know. You know, you're so mysterious. You never know what God's going to do. His ways are not our ways. You just never know. It's time we elevate our thinking to how He has designed us to live. He asked Ezekiel, can they live? He said, you know they can, Lord. Give me the word to speak. And He gave him the word. And the Lord said to Ezekiel, you prophesy, watch this, to the bones. That's what He told him. You prophesy to the bones. He didn't say talk about the bones. He didn't say come to me and pray about how dry the situation is. He said, no, Ezekiel, I've given you authority in the earth. Now you command life. It's my word. It's my power. But it will not change your circumstance as long as you stay quiet. You speak to the situation. And I believe right now there are some watching and you have things in life that look dried up. Maybe your health, maybe your finances, it may be your joy, it may be your peace in your family, in your home. Things that were once alive and thriving are now looking like dead, dry bones. Well, the word of the Lord to you right now is this. Take the great gift that Jesus gave to you at the cross, authority, and speak life into your body. Speak to the sickness. Speak to those things in life that look dried up. So many of us, we wait for God to do something. Did we ever think He might be waiting for us to give voice to His Word? To operate in this great gift? By His stripes you're healed. Now speak forth that healing. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Now stand in that and say, thank you, Lord, I receive that. It is mine and I receive protection. Protection is around me today. Favor is around my home today. You have the authority. God gave it to you as a gift. You didn't earn it. You didn't work for it. It happened because Christ went to the cross and got it back for us. Man, that's awesome. The next segment, I'm going to talk to you about my great-grandmother and how she took that gift of authority that Christ gave and raised my mom from the dead. I call you blessed.